Hello, gorgeous human. I want to share with you why you should consistently keep showing up on your social media. See, the other day I watched the video of a woman who was, sharing a recipe that she was cooking. Now, her purpose to show up on social media and share her recipe was to teach people something that she was making. But as she was doing that, and as I was watching her video, what I learned was few things, that how good it is to dress up and cook. Like, it's just like the vibe, women dressing up and then they are cooking. It just makes you feel so good. How good creativity is. Another thing that I learned was that nothing was perfect. Like, her background was not perfect. The cooking utensils that she was cooking on was not perfect at all. And then I was like, I am so afraid, like, what if people see me and judge me as poor, as not like, very well, if my background is not perfect and all of that. But she's not caring. So I learned that, okay, I gotta show up. I gotta not care about all these things that I do care about, like background being perfect. I need to have utensils proper, and not be afraid to show who I am, truly am, with what I have. Don't try to portray my image of anything that I am not. Okay. So I was like, cool. Of course, good things we gotta consistently. I know that I've got to consistently put work and efforts into making everything look good. Video quality be good, sound quality be good, make my homes beautiful, kitchen beautiful, have good things. But at the same time, not judging myself too much. Other day I was like, wait, I'll show you. Other day, this is my slipper, which is like this, the cut like this, and I just was like, I just went out wearing this, and then I realized, oh my god, I'm not wearing my shoes. And then I realized how many times that I've just wearing shoes so that I appear in a certain way to certain people, and how scared I was to look poor, because. And then I asked myself, why was I so afraid? And the answer was that because I'm afraid of losing connection. My thing was like, if I look good, if I am wearing something nice and all of that, then I can get connection. But then I realized that it's not that. If someone is like loving me and having connection with me because I have good things, then the moment I lose them, I lose the connection and love. And plus, being in a relationship and friendship with somebody who is in love with me because I have good things, I'll constantly be in fear, be in panic, be in anxiety, because a part of me could sense that this is not real. Okay. And then when you are with somebody that you cannot trust, it's our life become hell. Remember growing up around parents and relatives that did not have our best interests in their heart. It constantly made us feel like panicky and things like that. So I know this video was about why we should consistently keep showing up on social media. Yeah, but then the topic went another way, but it has a purpose, which is that don't be afraid of showing up as you are, because your people are gonna love you as you are, for your authenticity, for your honesty. Okay, they're gonna be in love with your genuinity, innocent, because they're your real people. And I was like, by the way, I'm not saying that, don't wear shoes and everything. Of course, have good things, but also go beyond that. Try to know other people, even if they are wearing like slippers like this. Try to know them beyond, because people have value, and then if someone, good things are good, like wearing shoes in winters is good, it will keep us warm and all of that, but good things are good, but also try to know people beyond that. What are their habits, what are their dreams and all of that. So you have no idea who you are inspiring and what you are teaching, because like You may be showing up and sharing a story or the moral that you have learned and you want others to learn, but someone else could be learning the whole entire thing from you. Okay, so you gotta keep showing up, and when you show up there is endless possibility. As you keep showing up, you start being more confident in like sharing your voice. You will learn to be authentic, because when I started social media, I was not at all authentic, not at all. I wanted to portray the image of this girl who is so spiritual, have good habits, when I was not. I learned integrity, I learned to be authentic. I was not showing up honestly, so I learned honesty. What else I learned so many things. I became more confident. Okay, so as you keep showing up with, and then you will be able to, it in the beginning it is tough, but then it makes you so much more resilient. Your fear of embarrassment, of like, failing in front of people, will be gone. You gotta keep showing up even if you don't succeed in the beginning. It took me like 2 3 4 years, and I'm still like, doing it. A lot of other people that I know, they're like, so they blow up like super quickly. I would compare myself, and then I learned that they had like different entire life. They didn't have to go through the challenges that I've been through. Some people will blow up early, some people will blow up late, some people may not blow up, but they may make like impact that even with like a million followers, they're not making a woman. I know my mentor, she has not like so many followers, but the way she sells, the impact, her impact, the money she makes is so powerful. Her impact, her value, the value she provides is so powerful, whereas other people who have like so many followers, they don't have that impact and things like that. But anyway, what I'm saying is, there's a bigger plan that God has, and you have no idea how how God is using you, and then how you are impacting someone behind the scenes. Okay, so you gotta keep showing up. Yes, social media is the right option, definitely a right option, if that was your doubt, because my heart just told me to tell you that. Yeah. And it would be my absolute honor to support you on your journey. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, link is in the description, in order to dive deep into your fears, into your anxieties, to have a safe space to share your traumas and move through them, for intuitive guidance, clarity on next step. I would love to be there and to guide you, to hold safe space for you. And in order to invite good energies into your life, you can also check out my magic paintings. When you keep my magic paintings around in your home space, in your office space, it brings so much of good energy. You can also gift it to your loved ones. I have 4 magic paintings. Number 1, I am safe, I am supported, which is going to help you. If you grew up in emotionally abusive home, you went through a lot of sexual abuse and trauma, and you were surrounded by emotionally immature people that damaged your self-esteem, this painting is gonna bring so much of self-loving energies into your life. Another painting that I have is taking a leap of faith on myself, and also another one which is I owe nothing to anybody. These 2 paintings are going to be pushing forward you into like taking bigger leaps, and push you into like fully going into all on your passion. It's gonna bring so much of courageous, confident energy, like they are magic, super powerful. Another painting I have is God's ease, God's peace, God's prosperity, effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. It's gonna like bring the energy of things happening on its own for you, like material